Here to help you out.
Between these aisles is where the holidays are made. But what makes the season special? It's not just the flour for the gravy, apples for Grandma's pie, and nope, not even the eggnog. It's more than that. It's more than what's in these aisles. It's the people working between them. From the bakers, all the way to the butchers. People dedicated to the details. Down to the light touches and the heavy lifts. Behind the scenes, center stage. Because it's the people who put a little extra into their work and make all this happen. So the holidays can happen for you.
From WSAV. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show, Ryan Seacrest and Anna White.
Well, I can't believe we're already counting down to a new year. I feel like there's so much we haven't done it yet.
Well, we gave away $1 million, we introduced Fan Day Fun Days, and we even started streaming on Peacock and Hulu. What more is there?
I guess nothing left to do in 2025 but kick off one fantastic week here at Wheel of Fortune. How about it?
I'm ready.
Let's go. See you later, Vanna. Well, hello. We are going to get into this with you right now. Chat and get to know you in a second. Grab your devices. We're going to do the first toss-up. You'll need that to buzz in. First toss-up worth $1,000. The category is resolution. So think about
resolution. It's the first cowboy.
Let's go Vanna White.
Oh, not good. This total Nancy can pass. We'll go to the next one. Ah! What is the word? I don't know what. Just guess. Take a guess. Express more gratitude. Okay, I'll try it.
Express more gratitude.
Yes!
That's a good resolution. I guess so. Back in the 1950s and 60s, he fought for the heavyweight title twice. I wanted to follow in his footsteps, but I didn't have the size and the height to be a heavyweight boxer, and my face was a little too pretty, so I didn't want to get punched in the face. So I decided to become a referee, and I refereed amateur boxing in the Junior Olympics and the Golden Gloves. Wow, fantastic. Well, nice to have you, Jeff. Good to meet you. Grab those devices one more time. This is toss-up number 2. It's worth $2,000, and the category is place.
Those are awesome place. Next cowboy. Ah! And Jeff locked me out. The pass.
Jeff, the Mile High City.
The Mile High City. That's right. I'm gonna give this one to Jeff because I don't know.
This is a big holiday for me. I'm
Mile High City.
Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve
That's the
again
one.
this year. We'll be partying across the country on Wednesday night. To kick off the countdown this week, we've got Wedges on the Wheel featuring a few places that will be rocking along with us during the broadcast, and Jim has details on that. Jim.
I sure do. We're going to rock the tropics, Ryan. Here's tonight's featured prize. From historic fortresses to luminous bays, experience the best of Puerto Rico with EF Go Ahead Tours. Navigate the colonial architecture of San Juan and appreciate the Taino roots of this 500-year-old city. Explore El Yunque, a rare U.S. tropical rainforest, and discover awe-inspiring natural beauty right off the serene coast of Rio Grande. $10,610.
And Wheel fans, be sure to watch Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve because we'll be playing the fastest game of Wheel of Fortune ever with a few of those revelers right there in the middle of Times Square. So tune in. I will see you there. Right now, round one.
Pet
Category
peeves,
is
next
pet
category.
peeves, and Jeff, you've won the right to start on the wheel. Let's make it a good one. Yeah, big money. Big money. 900.
Grab a tea, please.
No tea. I
There's
bet.
no tea.
$600.
F.
Yes, we have two S's for you. That's $1,200.
Oh, lucky you.
You got some cash if you want to use it.
I'm gonna buy a
Stop
bottle.
response.
Which one would you like?
E.
We do have it.
I'll buy one more vowel.
Why not?
I.
Yeah, two I's. You tempted last time, you got it this time. That's all right. Carolyn, your turn on the wheel. $650.
N.
Yeah, there are four N's. $2,600.
Come on, AJ.
I like to buy a vowel. An O.
Do we have two O's? Then we'll show you those. Oh, get past it. Oh, almost. Jeff, that means we're back to you. Big money, big money. 600.
M, please.
Yeah, two M's for you, Jeff.
$1,200. I like the solve.
The way gets an R, the way gets an L. Let's see, all the letters, the alphabets. Miss. This is hard. Second order, super that's Mr. Stay home. Second, you too old. Mispronouncing names. Mispronouncing names.
Okay. Mispronouncing names.
Yes!
You got it, Jeff. Way to go. Jeff is all business. I like to.
Mispronouncing names.
Some of that time is when you were a player. Oh yeah, spent a lot of time with Coach Seeley. Happy to see
They
him
win
have this
better
opportunity.
taste,
Maybe second year.
better
We're starting to see the
$10,000.
Let's see if we can get that away. Welcome back. The category is crossword.
Crossword is like in
Seconds.
You're on the wheel. Give it a good spin. Let's add your $1,000 so far. 700. No S. Not Carolyn, your turn. Yeah, 700. Three T's. One.
yes.
We have 5 E's. We have a pair of B's. Jeff, your turn. Yes. Big money, big money.
Oh, I know what it is. I'm solving.
Here in Charlotte, but Saturday in Chicago, we were downstairs. You had a nice back and forth with Giannis, who had a nice setup here for Miles Turner. And he's just going to create space right there because of the problem that he can get.
Mod butterfly beetle.
They're going to kick down.
Don't get us bankrupt, please. Thank you, Ace
Yeah, there's
Brandon
one.
Miller. Blacker this year out with the left shoulder injury, kept him out of the first two
Yes.
games. Last year was out of the right wrist injury. Say that 5 times fast. The guy that's had to deal with injuries his whole career. Short career. Only in year number 3.
Yeah.
So here's the drill: $1,000 for that wide. You've got $1,300 in the bank, or you can risk it, see what's on the other side. Could be 10 grand. Go for it.
James is not there.
Snake with the watch. Yeah.
He averages about 6 offensive rebounds in the first 2 meetings this year against the Bucks.
When you're a team that shoots a lot of threes, sometimes you're not going to get that ball. It's the best way to go call your own numbers. You'll get the ball out of the rim. So it is almost like their play every time that shot goes up.
Switches on the head transition look. James with the up fake gets Porter Jr. in the air.
Math was like. Good still gets blocked.
It's a pretty impressive find right there for a big to feel the pressure rather than try to force something up because you're so close to the rim, but understand
Not.
that you have a man on the other
Think
side.
so. Yeah.
They were able to get to that spacing right there. Doc talks a lot about 3-1 spacing to give Giannis a clear side to attack and a clear outlets. And there, one-on-one, it's
Exactly what's up there. Go.
To see that more, the 3-1.
Yeah. Good drink is next Cowboys.
You're watching USA TV on your side.
I like to see that. I don't see too many people, one, have the confidence to go upstairs with big fella on a break like that.
They're giving the block to Brandon Miller. We'll see.
No air. Jeffrey again. All right, here we go. Big money. Here we go.
Oh, no, yeah.
$3,000 for the team.
No.
Bankrupt, you got $3,000, Jeff. I'll buy Val. Okay, so you're not going to ride the train? No, I'm not going to ride the train. But you can make eye contact
got
with me.
pass.
I'm not going to make it. I wouldn't buy Val. I don't take it personally, Jeff. We're still friends. I want an E, please. Yeah, we'll give you an E. See, look. Nice and easy. $650. S. There is an S. That takes you to $3,400. Bye bye, Val. You can. A. Yeah, 1A. $700. Up. R.
It's not what's
We have
the,
2 R's coming in.
tropical fruit smoothie. I know what it is. I'm solving.
$550. C. He can get a C. Big money. That's $850. Can I get an L, please?
Guys.
Yes, 1L for you. Taking it to $59.50. Food and drink. And I'd buy a Val. What you want? The O. 3 O's. 1, 2, 3. I like the sound of the puzzle. Let's hear it. Tropical fruit smoothie.
Let's not forget this is also prize puzzle. What I want.
Oh, yeah. Watching you celebrate has made my day. Good. You want to go to Cambodia? Yeah!
I'm going to Cambodia, yes.
experience with fine serenity and Siem Reap at Sala Lodges. Discover authentic Cambodian wooden houses surrounded by lush gardens, shaded pool, soothing spa rituals, sunrise yoga, and candlelit dinners. And just minutes away, the ancient temples of Angkor Wat await on your own private tour. Air travel provided by ThriveTravel.com, where you can go to book global flights with top airlines with superior value and service. $8,600.
Whoa!
$8,600
trip.
Marcus Aldridge, and if you're going to play him one-on-one, I mean, then it's just going to be doomed right there because he's going to get to the middle of the paint and he's probably going to finish
He wanted to finish with a dunk on that play.
Happy New Year's, next cowboy.
But Kevin Porter Jr., that's why you always just follow the play, right? Even when it's Giannis on the transition.
Can't assume anything.
Oh!
And so the Bucks with the 12-9 advantage here early. And with Ryan Rollins, we talked about Kevin Porter Jr. and Ryan Rollins playing with Giannis. We didn't really expect on Saturday the first
Kelly sounds midnight, yep.
that smooth, and they did. I mean, there was a learning curve within the game. And we saw those numbers, especially lineups, including those three, improve as the game went on.
Right, because at first you want to
I wish at midnight. I kiss at midnight. Yep.
You have to continue to play hard, and everything else will start to fall in place.
It's an incredible adjustment. And
Oh, and she locked me out.
it looked like things
Boy, if you fail, midnight snack.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist. When you get your superstar back, whether it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, whether it's Steph Curry, whether it's Luka Doncic, whether it's Kobe, you name it, Michael Jordan, the team just obviously looks
It's
different.
midnight snack, come on. Yes, there we go. Look at $2,000. None of your business. As for the real fortune, Happy New Year, it's none of your want business. Doing $25,000 bonus my spot.
This three-player lineup with Kevin Porter Jr., Ryan Rollins, and Giannis.
$19 again, what you doing?
It started immediately after those few turnovers that you talked about. There was a timeout, and Giannis brought those two guys specifically together to say, hey, look, y'all got to play. Like, this thing doesn't work if you guys are being fast. You guys are here for a reason, and he's going to do what he's going to do.
The pace, though, is also interesting. It's the one step line on that graphic that I just showed you that wasn't higher. All the points per game, the effective field goal percentage, all that was higher. The pace was actually slow in the first half to the second half.
But it's you get situations where you don't necessarily have to manufacture offense. When you got a guy like Giannis, you can literally go to him on the block, which we've seen 3 different times already. 2 times he's kicked out for a 3. 1 time he played one-on-one and got it done.
And I know Doc Rivers, wants to have the pace within the half court, but it also can be a
Snapping my fingers.
time, right? And making the right decisions as AJ Green penetrates, and the Bucks are on an 8-0 run. And for Josh Green, who has checked in for the first time for Charlotte.
He's a guy for Charlotte that can kind of kickstart things. He's played well over this stretch.
Oh, I won the game. Yes, I won the game. Yes, I won the game. Yes, the Cowboys was
The last 3 games of 6 of 10. This guy's been Gary Trent Jr. $3,000 for the last couple games.
Well, we got one into the Cowboy. Place it is. So we got one into a Cowboy.
Big spin. We're going for more. Jeff, we got 29,200
Gary
yards so
Trent Jr.
far.
obviously had, if you don't remember, he had only played the 5 minutes against the Pacers before Pascal Siakam landed right on his left calf and
the village tonight. All in America.
Those two have a rapport as good as anybody in this league, whether it's finding each other for the three or, what we're used to seeing is Melo throwing that up behind his head. And
Late last category.
Pass deflected, heads up play there from Kuz to just bat it into the hands here of Miles Turner. So a reset here for Ryan Reynolds in the box. And Miles Turner gets tied up. It's going to be a foul against the Hornets. And Bridges is the guilty party for his first. Gary Trent Jr. talk about the last game that he played in only 5 minutes against the Pacers, but it happened on this play. And most importantly, we talked about it when it happened.
That's it. Fashion boutique. Fashion boutique.
Walked off. He didn't play the rest of that game and then missed the next 2 games after that. Memphis and Chicago.
It's always tough too when you get hurt while you're
Do your best.
doing
I'll
good.
get out if you need to.
That's right, when he's 2 for 2.
2 for 2, you get a good feeling about you. Coast to coast, tough basket.
You know what that means? He's just got to start up 2 for 2 here tonight. Just keep the streak rolling.
Say fashion boutique. Yes! Let's see what I won. $45,000. Let's put it in the prize pot and total.
Kinds of fancy dribbling. Gets it knocked away.
$9,885,940 in the prize pot.
I mean, if you exited the game on a hot streak, then it's only right that you get in the game on a hot streak.
I agree. Yeah, absolutely. Well, speaking of hot streak, Bobby Portis Jr. checking in for the first time as AJ will check out. And BP, the out of bounds. It's a nice lay-in there for Josh Green. Their 3-point shooter got behind the defense. Now, just as a note, Miles Bridges kind of trotted back to the locker room there for the Hornets, so we'll keep an eye on that.
That'd be pretty significant for sure.
Yeah, super significant. There's a step back from Ryan Rollins. Doesn't miss by much. McNeely, a Connecticut product, one of those rookies. The Hornets, especially with Con Knipple and
Yes!
rookies all season long. Here's Ryan Rollins penetrating and passing it to the first row.
Well, I mean, I guess you got to play all these rookies if you draft like 5 of them, right?
That's right.
Or that was Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Shot a lot of them too.
They did. They got 6 players, 22 years or younger on the roster, by the way. Sending a message.
Making up for that early turnover that he had when he first checked into the game.
It's PJ Hall, the Clemson product. He's
Oh, there we
bouncing
go.
around a couple of G League teams, and maybe he can find a home here in Charlotte. He Portis with the back down, but it pops out. PJ Hall has been the latest pickup here for Charlotte.
And that was just Miles getting caught in no man's land a little bit right there. It happens from time to time when there's dribble penetration. Kudos to this young man finding the right place, being at the right spot on time.
Yes!
Phoenix good on the first. I see PJ Hall is one of the latest signings. I really made it. He signed on December 25th or 24th. You look at the most minutes by rookies. Con Knipple unavailable here today, but look at that. Over 2,700 minutes. The other remarkable stat, Wesley, that I think is not only are they playing a lot, but they're executing a lot. Like they're averaging nearly 50, 40, 90 as a collective group. That's 50% from the field, 40% from 3, and 90% from the free throw line.
That's when your job is to start with something right there.
Opportunity for one of those rookies. His first points. Second-year player out of France.
Nine more players have returned to the Alex Trebek stage, hoping to add a new chapter to their Jeopardy story. And first up, it's this redemption game today for Keegan, Abigail, and Mustafa. Good luck, players.
Abigail,
Let's reveal your
Mustafa,
categories in the
Keegan.
Jeopardy round. Get into the game. First, let's give that car a second chance as well. Then, Worms ate my category. Taking a spill. Flirting at the UN. Some international pickup lines for you here.
Oh, we're not going to
Followed
question
by
break.
the Emperors.
Yes!
From
We'll the UN for 200.
From Berlin, you know a special internationale Sprache, German for this, and you don't need a Sprache.
Was it international language? We'll at the UN for 400.
Shall we take una passeggiata, musica alla mano, a walk this way? I know a spot where they greet you at the Queensboro Bridge.
Was the
What
hand
is hand in hand?
and
UN 6.
Play at the UN for
So, you're from
600.
southern Belgium. Does everyone there have les yeux verts, these?
What green eyes?
What are green eyes?
Yes.
Play at the UN for 800.
Let me escort you to the subway at Grand Central Kirk Ikinci, this number street. And tell me of the beauties of Türkiye besides yourself.
Was 42nd Street?
What is 2nd Street?
No. Abigail.
What is 32nd Street?
Also incorrect. Mustafa.
What is 42nd
It
Street?
is Grand Central
Play at the
42nd
UN for
Street.
1000.
Let's finish the category.
One more international pickup line here. Is that Hanshu Hadi a regular at the bar? Try the time-honored question, Koko ni yuku kurun desu ka? Meaning this.
Was come here often?
Mustafa.
What is come here often?
Yes, do you come here often?
Yes, do you
Take
come here
your spill,
often?
600.
Take your spill for 600.
In her 2013 Oscar speech, this actress said, people stood up because you feel bad that I fell. And that's really embarrassing.
Was Jennifer Lawrence?
Mustafa.
Who is Jennifer Lawrence?
Take your spill for 800.
Taking a spill 800.
Oops, there goes the Tempranillo. A treatment for a spill of this is roughly 1 part dish soap to 2 parts hydrogen peroxide.
Was red wine?
Abigail,
What is wine?
can you be more specific?
Red wine?
It is red wine.
Taking a
Take your
spill
spill for 1000.
A transit pipe rupture at BP's Prudhoe Bay facility in 2006 led to a 250,000-gallon oil spill from this 800-mile system. Mustafa.
What is the Deepwater Horizon?
No. Keegan or Abigail?
Trans-Alaska Pipeline is what we're looking for.
Back to you, Abigail.
Emperors for
Emperors
6.
for 600.
The Emperors in 2020's Mulan and The Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Emperor were roles for this martial arts master.
Was Jet Li?
Mustafa.
Who is Jet Li?
Yes.
The Emperors for 800.
Emperor is 800.
The Emperor type of this bird can dive to depths of 1,800 feet and stay submerged for up to 27 minutes.
Was the Penguin?
Mustafa.
What is the Penguin?
Yes.
The Emperors for
Emperor is
1000.
1,000.
As this O'Neill drama opens, an ex-Pullman porter is awakened on the unnamed Caribbean island he rules.
Was the Emperor Jones?
Abigail.
What is the Emperor Jones?
The group for
New
800.
group for 6.
In this 2025 Billboard #1 hit, Sabrina Carpenter sang about a
Here we
boyish
go
guy.
inside the plane brought to you
Was
by
Mad
the
Child?
Medical College of Wisconsin. We're not talking BP Passett.
What is man
We don't talk BP Passett.
New group for
We're
8.
used to talking rebounds.
This is the
Super
worst
800.
example of somebody that I used to know by Gokier for her hit Anxiety.
Milwaukee wants
Was
to make
Dolce?
it to this post right
New
here.
group for 1000.
Eyes all over the place. So
In
you want to give
2025,
yourself up,
this
and what
country
that will
band
do is
released
one that will
Life
either
is a Highway,
make you open, or it's going to bring this
What's
defender
Rascal
in,
Flatts?
and now you have an open three with Milwaukee likes to shoot.
It is
In
Rascal
this case,
Flatts.
Kuzma cuts, but selfishly gets himself up.
Emperors for
Showing
400.
Like
forgiveness,
many of
and
its
then
time,
Bobby
the Emperor
eyes up,
Scorpion
one
gives
time
off a
finish,
fluorescent glow under this type of light.
Was it Black Light?
Was it Blacklight?
So he's there. He's there tonight.
He's at it. Can we overachieve?
That's right. I would love to see it. He's been so good as a scorer and a rebounder. He's got 5 double-doubles in the last 7 games. Man, if he could become a triple threat with assists too. Brandon Miller, his first bucket. He had the 1 free throw, his first field goal tonight. And Bobby with a patented jump hook with the miss, it's short. And Tijon Salon with the rebound.
Yeah.
Definitely make an effort to try to put pressure on that rim. them and bring Milwaukee in, because when you can do that, and you're a three-point shooting team, you have to sell something else. You have to sell rim to make everybody else react.
And Brandon Miller goes down on the three-point attempt. The foul call against Bobby Portis. His first.
First in the final 2 minutes. Brandon Miller to the line. 3 shots.
And 3 shots coming here for Miller after this foul. Hornets back on top. Time for a quick word from Potawatomi Casino Hotel.
Here at Potawatomi Sportsbook, we work as a team. We celebrate every play, and we make the tough calls. Go with the cheese curds. Potawatomi Sportsbook. Your sport, our stadium.
No, I'm not necessarily an analytics guy, but I'm curious to see where this uptick of three-point shooting fouls, like what year did this really start to take?
Man, you played through it. What did it feel like to you? I mean, everyone would argue it's the Warriors dynasty, right? That kind of took over this. That wasn't a point today.
Yes, that's right. A clean off-the-night version show involved Eric Adams and sitting down at the table of success. And I didn't think much of it. I got it right. The next day, all my friends from New York messaged me on Instagram like, hey, have you seen this? And we're talking about it. And it turns out that Eric Adams had a video of himself on a walking treadmill watching Jeopardy and seeing my crew and shouted me out in his caption, soon to be ex-American. A small part of New York made all history. Abigail, an administrator from Waltham, Massachusetts, you played William Starnes in your fifth, a dominant player. And he racked up a lot of runners-up in his time on the team.
So we have a group chat from everyone from my original tape day that is called Laughed Up by Leah, and joined by one of our other laughed up people.
Laughed up.
Yes, and we chat pretty much every day still. We talk about the games, we talk about our lives. It's such an awesome group of people.
Was Liam invited to the chat, or is it a no Liam's
He was invited, he came in briefly, I think we're too old for him.
2K still got me from
It's a safe space for him, but he just doesn't want to be there, apparently. Well, I hope he stops by again. Keegan also is a consultant from Vancouver, British Columbia. Your appearance on Jeopardy led to another run-in with the authorities, but not the mayor of New York
Trying to
City.
free up Miller.
That's correct.
The shot clock still in play. It's down to 2. Miller, all right-handed attempts. Not bad.
Yes.
And a foul before the shot.
That's such a Canadian story. The ominous police chief is friendly when you on
It's only the 4th
And
team
he
foul
said,
here
yes,
for
I know.
Charlotte, so the Bucks will have to take it out from the
Listen,
sideline.
you have control of the
He
board.
Take this bill for
Marcus
400.
Johnson dove deep into this kind of situation
February
where I
11th
think
is
it's
this Gary-related
under 5
Proverbs
seconds
Day
at the end
that
of the
promotes
quarter.
looking on the
The
bright side.
execution
Was
of
so
the
quiet,
team
was
taking it
spilled
out on the
milk.
sideline on average versus live
That's the
play
proverb.
has gone significantly down.
The Empress was 200.
Reasons for the foul to
provided the
give.
melody for the anthems of both
Sometimes the teams do
Germany
that.
and this country. I use homeland.
Was Austria.
Austria. Taking a space to
Take this bill for 200.
doesn't sound as good as this active vegetable idiom, meaning to reveal a secret.
Things always open for Bobby.
Was spill the
What is
beans.
still the beans?
Right.
I mean, every year in one-on-one
This was 400.
Also collabed with Britney Spears, combined elements of his past songs The One and Tiny Dancer.
Was Elton John.
That's right. Worms is my category.
Worms in my category were 800.
Bioluminescent wingless females and larvae of fireflies, both are called by this bright name. They are glowworms.
Glowworms is what we're looking for.
Worms ate my category 1,000.
Worms in
This
my category
variety
for
of
1,000.
earthworm is marked by its large size and, as its name suggests, is noted for its nocturnal behavior.
Well, night crawlers.
What are night crawlers?
Good for
Worms
1,000.
in my category for
Worms,
600.
600.
Giant sandworms on a desert planet play a dynamic part in the epic story of this 1965 novel.
Was Dune.
Abigail.
What is Dune?
Worms in my category for 400.
She thanked her Little Monsters after a Grammy win for her duet with Bruno Mars on Die With a Smile.
Was water.
Mustafa.
Who's Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
Was
Worms, 400.
The tubifex, or sewage worm, is commonly Correct.
New group for 2?
New glue for
She
200.
thanked her Little Monsters after a Grammy win for her duet with Bruno Mars on Die With a Smile.
Who was Lady Gaga?
Mustafa.
Who's Lady Gaga?
Worms in my category for
Worms
400.
The tubifex, or sewage worm, is commonly used as an indicator that the quality of this is not so good.
What's water?
Keegan.
What's water?
Right.
Let's give that car a
Let's give
second
that
chance for 200.
U.S. sales of this original Volkswagen model ended in 1979. It returned in 1998, but with the engine in front.
What's the best
Mustafa.
Beetle?
Was the Beetle?
Yes.
Worms in my
200.
category for 200.
Worm comes from Old English and was used to mean a serpent or even one of these mythological reptiles.
What's the dragon?
Was a dragon?
You got it.
1,000 car.
Just
Car
cars
for
left.
1,000.
In 2007, Ford revived the high-performance Mustangs bearing the name of this legendary race driver and builder.
What's Shelby?
Keegan.
What is Shelby?
Harold
Let's
Shelby
give
is
that
right
car a
here.
second chance.
Let's give that car a second chance, 400.
Dodge discontinued the original run of this boldly named muscle car in 1974, but brought it back to great acclaim in 2008. And that's the Challenger.
Challenger, that's 24. Let's give the car a chance for 600.
Against the Washington Wizards, and Giannis back, and the team on the trending upwards. That could be a great family night to end.
Sheep is willing to go down last floor with the daily double. 200, please.
Here's your clue. Let's give that car a second chance. This brand strengthened its durable defenders in 2016.
And then 2 rotations in the fourth.
Was the Land Rover? Yes!
KPJ, Kevin Porter Jr. now with 7 points in 8 minutes of play. LaMelo Ball starts out the second quarter for the Hornets, misses on the left side.
Yes!
Al Kuzma, creativity and a feathery finish.
Yes!
And that's just continuing to find that balance for KPJ right there. The possession before, we saw him go one-on-one and be aggressive, which is what Milwaukee needs. But then on the other side, being able to push the tempo and get an open shot for a teammate.
9 fast break points for the Bucks. A 9-8 advantage in that category over the Hornets, and the latest coming from Kuz.
You know, running the floor, KPJ has shown that he will pass the ball when, you know, kicking hands and all that kind of stuff. And Kuz is no stranger to attacking the rim.
And Giannis now has checked back in. So not even 90 seconds tick off here at the beginning of the second quarter before he'll get his second quarter rotation as Kuz will take a seat. This is an interesting lineup here for Giannis to pair up with. Gary Harris from the corner. Got Giannis, Bobby Portis, Gary Trent Jr., and Kevin Porter Jr. and Gary Harris. And the other 4 to surround Giannis.
It's almost the most veteran lineup that they have.
Yeah, that's a great point. Off the glass. Miller has an and one coming.
I mean, we just talked about LaMelo and his ability to pass and creativity, and you know that's a tough finish right there with Brandon Miller, one of those guys that can score at all 3 levels. Just a talent. But what I've been noticing with Charlotte is when Giannis hasn't been on the court, defensively they've been trying to get more into some of their exotic stuff, some of their half-court zones, some of their three-quarter court type pressures to kind of throw them off the rhythm. I'm trying to see. I was curious to see how this Giannis is playing.
So why do you think the defense is different against Giannis? They're playing against each
Time on call by Doc Rivers.
As you probably guessed, it's time to move on to Double Jeopardy now. Here are the new categories, players. First up, we have bougie neighborhoods, then biblical women, athletes in public service, meaningful anagrams, Nobel Lit winners, and finally, for the kids, we have 6, 7. These are 2-word phrases. letter word followed by a 7-letter word. Keegan, you're up first.
Let's do Nobel Lit Winners
Nobel
for
Lit
two.
Winners for 2000.
In his 2010 Nobel lecture, this 3-named man said, "I carry Peru deep inside me."
Was Mario Vargas
Mario
Llosa.
Vargas Llosa.
That's correct.
Nobel Lit Winners for 1600.
By 1969, there was no more waiting for Nobel for this Irishman, but they were waiting for him. He didn't give a Nobel lecture.
Was Beckett.
Abigail.
Who is Beckett?
Nobel
Yes.
Lit Winners for
Nobel Lit
1200.
1200?
This Japanese-born Brit, who's addressed technology in novels like Never Let Me Go, has a knighthood to go with his Nobel.
Was Ishiguro.
Keegan.
Who was Ishiguro?
Nobel Lit Winners for 800.
Nobel Lit Winners for 8.
In 1964, he said no and declined the prize. Perhaps he was having an existential crisis.
Was
Abigail.
Jean-Paul Sartre.
Yes.
Nobel Lit 4.
Nobel Lit Winners for
Finish it
400.
off with this. The answer, my friend, is he bagged 2016's award for having created new poetic expressions within the great American song tradition.
Was Dylan.
Mustafa.
Who's Dylan?
It is
Yes,
Bob
Bob Dylan.
Let's do
Meaningful anagrams for 1200.
The Vipassana type of this practice purifies the mind. India Totem.
Was
What
meditation.
is meditation?
Anagrams to
Biblical
meditation.
women for 1200.
Biblical women for 12?
Answer. Nearly double for you, Abigail. Abigail, you're just $400 off the lead. You might be named for a biblical woman yourself.
Let's
How
go
much
with
do you want to
4,000.
risk on biblical women?
I'll do 4,000.
All right, you will be out in front with $12,000 if you're right. Here's your clue. By covering them with stalks of flax, Rahab the harlot protected Joshua's spies from being discovered in this city.
Was Jericho.
It is
Yes!
Jericho. You moving in the lead. Well done.
I'll do anagrams for 16.
Anagrams
Virtue,
for 1600.
Tidy life.
Was
Fidelity.
Fidelity.
Let's do biblical women.
So Biblical women for 1600. Was Miriam. Biblical women for 2000.
As Luke tells this mother-in-law, I'm going with you.
Was Naomi.
Well, like just that palindrome step back. It's like it's patting on the way she was
Naomi?
I seen it there, but he got me out
Biblical women for
of it. We kind of hit
It
that.
doesn't know. Biblical women for 800. Was Joseph. Biblical women for 400.
I like his stuff that he had.
Keturah was Abraham's second wife, following the death of his mother.
Was Sarah. Well done, cowboy. Anagrams for 2000. Good choice. Get some good choice. We're looking for. 6 sellers for 1200. Was double double. 6 sellers for 1600.
William Jennings and Willie Nelson started this music genre as a rebellion against an established sound.
They often do in winning plays, and that's what I like to see with Ryan. You know, in this lineup, in this starting lineup,
Outlaw country is looking for.
he carries himself
6 sellers for 2000.
as that alpha, but willing to do that third, fourth, fifth option things that it just means winning basketball.
Was I said Penty?
He got an offensive rebound that kept possession alive on the free throw.
Bougie did was for 1200.
Winning plays and impact winning is huge.
Was Geneva. Boogie did was for 1600. Yes. 4,000, please.
This upscale London neighborhood was named for the annual spring festivities that once took place in its streets.
Yes, was Bayfield. Yes. Bougie did was for 2000.
Known locally as the Peak overlooks Victoria Harbor in this densely populated area.
Was Hong Kong Island. Boogie did was for 800.
Against any and everybody.
Once home to the richest Americans, Millionaire's Row was a stretch of this numerical Manhattan thoroughfare.
Was Fifth Avenue. Boogie did was for 400.
Longwood is among the priciest districts in a trade pricey place to live. This city-state on the French Riviera.
Was Monaco.
What is Monaco?
Absolutely.
Let's do 600.
6 for 800.
Typically precedes, we are gathered here today at a marriage ceremony.
So, like, I always took my charges typically
Was dearly beloved.
Let's see athletes.
there's no
Athletes with
charge.
thousands.
Florida A&M football captain, Alec Lueders,
He's
is
probably
the city's
gonna
mayor.
stick around you.
NBA star Dave Bing was elected to finish his term.
Was Detroit. Athletes in public service for 1600.
Athletes in public service 16.
What's
From
the hardest
2022 to
today?
2025,
Giannis or
this
LeBron?
two-time Olympic medal-winning figure skater and five-time world champion was ambassador to Belize.
Is that right?
Was Quan.
It is
Athletes in public service for 1200.
So talented.
Bill Bradley played forward for the New York Knicks before getting elected to U.S. Senator from this nearby state.
Was New Jersey. Athletes in public service for 800.
As a pro fighter in this sport, Kansas's Sheree Stevens went 1-1, going from the Kings to Congress is 4-0 in election.
Foul on the shot.
Mustafa,
I was a rookie. They didn't play those games back in that day.
Weekend Abigail.
It's the second.
MMA is we're looking for mixed martial arts. Before Ambrose was 800.
Top 10 cause of mortality in the U.S. A vet's died.
Was diabetes.
Mustafa, was diabetes.
Before Ambrose was 400.
Job with billable hours. A courtier.
Two-way
Was attorney.
Christmas Eve.
Athletes in public service for 400.
He had previously been with Memphis, signed with Memphis in July of this year. Last year was with Denver.
First base.
Was Yale.
Yes.
The last clue 6-7.
7, one more
Can't
time.
get the first time
A
for a quick
mixed
word
oath
from Chevy.
or a character in Pinocchio.
The 2026 Chevy Equinox.
Jeopardy cricket is we're looking for a final Jeopardy song.
How big Abigail has right now going to Final Jeopardy.
The #1 selling brand in
What category
Wisconsin.
Houston will be facing?
European history.
You said he signed Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, right?
What a Christmas present.
Yeah. Some of the players that they have out, Grant Williams hasn't played all year. He's a significant loss. Con Knipple, as I mentioned, this is his first game of the season. First off in the last game, twisted his ankle. Gary Harris from the corner, they're looking for him. He found the bucket that time.
And that play was a little bit different right there from KPJ because his eyes were at the rim.
Thank LaMelo Ball. Boy, 3 threes here tonight. He's got 11 points here so far.
And when he gets going, he can make shots with the best of them.
Uh-oh, it's a Green going down. He got whipped around trying to set the screen. And the foul going to McNeely, his second.
I love the drive. I love the attack because he sells rim. He actually probably could have laid that up, but you see the maturity and growth, knowing where his guy is because of proper spacing. And a 2 for $1. Missed one earlier, come right back to it. That's a vet right there. Shooters shoot.
Gary Harris putting in some good time. 5 minutes, he had that three-pointer. And now Ryan Rollins will check back in. And a double dribble that they're calling against Giannis. He doesn't get that call too often. You know, with the contact with Giannis, he's always a tough player, I think, to officiate. And then also just with his dribbling, his hands are so big, right? Like sometimes he's still in a crossover move, and some people will think that it's a travel. With this, it's just, he's just all around, I think. He's just a tough player to officiate.
There's no question about that. The way he moves is unorthodox and unique, especially to him, and the power and force that he plays with. You know, you got to distinguish whether it's, force, that he's initiating or if it's happening to him.
A great sequence of events. The Sexton three-pointer, and then Giannis with the hack is going to make Diabate earn it a little bit. That's the second personal on Giannis. He saw Giannis and Diabate kind of exchange words a couple of possessions ago. But this one, Diabate steps in the passing lane, and now he's going to have to earn these points at the free throw line.
And this Charlotte team, like you said, they play unafraid, and they play with a lot of physicality.
Well, Flat Out Friday, presented by Harley-Davidson, returns to Five-Serve Forum on February 20th for its 10-year anniversary. You can experience all the high-energy racing music, chaos, over 300 riders. Hit the track, go to fiveserveforum.com for this one-of-a-kind event. 8-0 Hornets run, and they've taken a 4-point edge. Their largest lead of the night. AJ Green for three, just off the mark. 0 for 2 from 3 here for AJ. He has one layup for his only points of the night.
Which feels a little backwards for AJ, right?
It does. One layup.
From a layup.
No threes. This guy has a couple of threes. Now he's got 3 threes.
Oh, timeout called by Doc Rivers.
Will be European history. So let's take a look at the clue. On January 20th, 1649, he asked, "By what power I am called hither? It is not long since that I was in the Isle of Wight."
Was Charles the
30
First.
seconds. Good luck. Keegan Olsen has $5,800 coming into Final Jeopardy, and his response was
William
Orange. And I'm afraid that's not correct, Keegan. What did you wager? He bet
Everything.
everything, so that'll knock him back to 0.
Drops down to
Mustafa Hamid was
nothing.
in second place with 12,000. Who did you write down, Mustafa? Who is
Cromwell.
Cromwell? Roughly the right time period, but it's not Cromwell either. What was your bet?
$300.
$300.
He
So
drops
you got down to
to
$11,700.
$700.
But Abigail Arnold could not be caught with that $25,600. Is she right in final? She has
James the First.
It is
No.
the king, but
We're
you're
looking
one
for
off. It's
Charles the
Charles
First.
the First being summoned for his trial. Why am I? Why
We're
are you
looking
calling
for
me here?
Charles the
I should
First.
be imprisoned in the Isle of Wight. What did you wager, Abigail?
Didn't cost her too much, just $0. Well, she's going to the finals this Friday.